Good evening, Gina. This is Joe. I got a message from your dad, Vigo. He told me that you have completed your driving test, so I have decided to take a break from my campaign to record this message for you. I want you to understand that cars are more than just a means of moving from A to B. There's so much more. As a young man, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand it until the first drive in my 1969 Corvette Stingray. It changed me, it really did. That Stingray was a gem of a car, an absolute gem. I almost get a little teared up just talking about it. But let's get back on topic before I digress too much. This is about you and your driver's license. It's about your career behind the wheel of very fast cars. And that's a big deal, Gina, a very big deal. I have been reading up on the proud racing history of your family, and I want to spend some time sharing what I found. The Blix family have always been pioneers in cars, way ahead of their time. It started in the northern part of Norway in the city of Fiervoll. I hope you will forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that right. Your great-grandfather, the famous war hero and teacher Sigurd Blix, was a legend in racing. When the Germans left after the war, he managed to get his hands on some of the juiciest machines ever made. A 1928 Mercedes-Benz Generalswagen and a 1937 Auto Union, the best Grand Prix racing car in the world. The Grand Prix car was so fast that nobody managed to see who was behind the wheel, but they took his word for it. The racing tradition was then continued by your grandfather, Odin Blix. His first car was a used 1961 Lotus Formula One car. Your dad wanted to ride on the hood, but your grandfather didn't let him. Riding on the hood is not safe, Gina. It's not safe at all. Trust me on that. I've been there. When your dad Vigo got his driver's license, he didn't disappoint. He managed to get his hands on a 1991 McLaren, which is an absolute beast of a car. He bought it used from a Brazilian driver who gave him a pretty good deal. He bought it for 2 kegs of moonshine. That's an unbelievable deal, completely unbelievable. Your dad joined the local street racing association and nobody could keep up with him in that car. I'm sure your dad has told you the story about how he never got a ticket because your grandfather knew the sheriff. And now we're ready for the next chapter. I had a long discussion with your dad about what car would be the best for you to start your career. Because of the pandemic situation, we both agreed that we had to limit the budget a little bit, so we couldn't get the latest model. In the end, we landed on the 2007 McLaren. It is 700 horsepower in a car that weighs only 600 kilos. That's absolutely amazing. 600 kilos is nothing. I know Republicans that weigh more than that. So there you have it. Congratulations on your driver's license and your racing car. In closing, I want to give some simple advice. First advice: do not let your brothers drive the McLaren, especially not David. This is very important. Your dad does not know the sheriff in the area, and this could threaten David's racing career. Second advice: sometimes you will hear a siren behind you and see flashing lights in the rear view mirrors. This usually means that you are going too slow, which can be solved by pressing the gas pedal. Have a nice day. Sincerely, Joe.